The Chinese state-run Xinhua news agency released details about an organ trafficking sting that happened in late July. 137 were arrested. 18 of them are doctors. Their victims were the downtrodden and impoverished, desperate people desperate for money. During the raid, 127 of these organ suppliers were stopped from selling organs. Voluntary organ donations have always been difficult to come by in China. Culturally, it's taboo. So while 1.5 million Chinese patients need transplants every year, according to what Xinhua said was health ministry statistics, only about 10,000 are legal. It has long been known the main source of organs in China comes from executed prisoners. However, international investigations have found evidence that it's mostly prisoners of conscience who are being killed for their organs. Bloody Harvest, a 2007 report by international human rights lawyer David Kilgour and Canadian former Member of Parliament David Matas, found evidence the Chinese regime has been harvesting organs from imprisoned Falun Gong practitioners.
Since China began to persecute Falun Gong in 1999, organ transplantation in China has increased tenfold and risen in the number of tens of thousands. According to investigations by international human rights organizations, the U.S. State Department report on human rights and independent investigation by two Canadian lawyers, David Kilgour and David Matas, the largest organ donor source in China is actually the detained Falun Gong practitioners.
Falun Gong is a traditional spiritual practice with over 100 million adherents in mainland China. The Chinese regime has been systematically persecuting anyone associated with or who practices Falun Gong since 1999.